Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I'm gonna show you how I contour, highlight and bake my face. This technique works especially for pictures, so I hope you enjoy this tutorial. All the steps here are optional. You can do everything or you can choose what you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna start applying my favorite foundation, just a layer. This is what will make my skin look perfect in the end. Of course, before of everything, you can apply your favorite moisturizer and favorite primer. So I'm using my favorite foundation all over my face. The foundation that I'm using are the Forever by Dior. So now I'm gonna conceal under my eyes using my favorite concealer. This is the Radiance Concealer by NARS in the color Vanilla. I love this concealer so much. I'm gonna apply also basically everywhere I want to highlight in my face because it will give already a beautiful finish in the skin. And then I'm gonna blend with my beauty blender. It will blend everything beautifully and naturally. And now I'm gonna use my favorite palette for contour and highlight. This is the Sculpt series by Motivos Cosmetics, and I love this palette because it blends really easily and lasts super long. At the same time, it's light to medium coverage, so once you blend, it will never look heavy. If you really know what you're doing with these products, it will never look like a lot of products in your face. So this is the reasons that I like so much of this palette, and I really recommend, especially if you have some difficulty to blend. It will not create harsh lines in your face. A little trick that I use is to blend these products with a beauty blender or any makeup sponge that you have. It will work really well and remove the excess of product, so in the end it will look natural at the same time. Oops! So using the lighter shade of this palette and a concealer brush, I'm gonna apply the lighter shade everywhere I want to bring forward in my face and also make it appear more lifted and beautiful. So now using another concealer brush and the darker shade, I'm gonna apply this color everywhere I want to contour. It will basically make my face appear slimmer and with a lot of dimension. So I'm gonna do it everywhere I want to contour and also in my chest and neck, as you can see me doing here. Of course, I'm just showing you how to do it. This step is optional. You don't need to do everything. You can contour your face only if you prefer. This is a really personal choice, depending, for example, in the style of outfit and the events that I'm going. As I said, for example, this technique works really well for pictures, but don't go crazy. Try to not apply a lot of product here because in my opinion, it's harder to blend than in your face. So try to go adding a little at a time and blending, and it will give you a better result. Personally, I prefer to use powder here in my neck and chest to contour and highlight. It will give a really natural effect, much more soft and blend really easily. But this technique was requested, so once again here I am. Now I'm just highlighting where I want to highlight here in my chest and neck. It will also make the look more illuminated as I am so pale, and the contour will give a bronze effect. So this is the result before I blend. This is the places where I contour and highlight. In the end, you see the difference between before and after. Yes, with makeup you can do anything you want. And now please, let's go blend this crazy thing. So using this small brush, I'm gonna start to blend my contour. It will make the lines more soft. And then I go blend the rest with the beauty blender. And as you can see me doing here, I'm gonna use these two tools to blend this contour and highlight. In case you're asking yourself, this beauty blender is wet for a more soft and natural effect. I always like to use my beauty blender this way because it makes the look much more natural. Just one thing that I want to mention here that I forgot before, I'm sorry. You can use and try these techniques with whatever you have at home. You can use similar colors. You can use what you think is the best for your skin. For example, you can also try this look using 2 shades of your favorite foundation or your favorite concealer. So here is half side blended and half side with the lines still. As you can see, it is starting to look beautiful. So just blend a little more and then we're gonna bake it. And this is how it looks when you finish to blend. Now I'm gonna bake my face. Just to remember, this is another step that is optional. You don't need to do it. You can just apply the powder normally all over your face, neck and chest. It will already look good. But for bake, I'm applying my powder with a beauty blender. I'm using a really light shade from the Laura Mercier, and this is a translucent powder. I'm gonna apply everywhere that I applied the highlighter, and then I just have to let it set for 5 minutes. I know it's looking really crazy now, but after I'm gonna just use a normal powder brush to remove the excess powder off my face. Now I'm gonna use this brush by Sigma, and so I'm gonna apply this powder below of my contour line. It will correct any mistake if, for example, I blended this contour too far from the natural line, or if you want to just highlight a little bit this part, it will also do the work. So that's it, so it looks something like this. So while I have to wait the 5 minutes, I like to do my brows before I remove all this excess powder off my face. So for this, I'm gonna use an angled brush and one of my favorite products for filling my eyebrows. This is the Deep Brow Pomade in the color Ebony by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna start to filling my eyebrows with this. For me, it's one of the best products for eyebrows. I like its color because it will match a little more with the color of my hair. And boom, this is the difference between a filled and not filled eyebrows. So now I'm gonna do the other side. As I'm using a black top, I decided to use this towel because I forgot that I was going to use this kind of trick today. So remove really well the powder off your face and you see this beautiful effect of the bake trick in your face. Personally, I love this technique. And this is the final result of the skin. I hope that you enjoy. I hope this tutorial was helpful some way. You can try this look even for fun or for take some pictures. This is the before and after. This is a lot of difference, a lot of dimension as you can see. I'm really fan of all these tricks. For every day I like everything super natural. Of course these steps are optional. You don't need to use everything together. You can choose what you feel comfortable with. And of course you can try. You can see what you think. I would love to know your opinion. Please let me know here in the comments. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. This makeup look in my eyes and in my lips will be in the next video. So please make sure to subscribe here in my channel. Follow me on Instagram for more pictures of my work and also visit my blog for more information of products and also of some techniques. And I will see you in my next video.